We're continuing to follow the deadly fires sweeping through Southern California. Unfortunately, the Santa Ana winds are expected to return next week, which means many victims likely will not be able to return to their homes. ABC's Melissa Adon is in one of the hardest hit areas, Altadena.
Firefighters getting help from calmer wind are making progress fighting the two biggest fires in the Los Angeles area. But more than a week after the fires began, the thousands of people who evacuated are not yet being allowed back to their neighborhoods.
We continue to plan for the repopulation of evacuated areas when safe. The repopulation of residents in the evacuation order areas will not occur for at least one more week for the areas that are deemed safe.
Officials say the fire zone is still extremely dangerous. One man who was able to return to his home in Altadena, very emotional, finding every home around him was destroyed except his.
Why do I deserve? Why do I deserve this? I don't know. I don't think I deserve it, but.
In the Pacific Palisades, a home that survived the fires was split in two by mud and debris due to water runoff from firefighting efforts. More federal aid is headed to the California fire victims who desperately need it. FEMA says it's received 53,000 applications for its individual assistance program, a one-time payment to cover costs for things like water, food, and gas.
We never imagined something like this happening, wiping out our entire community.
Meanwhile, the family of Evelyn McClendon, who died trying to evacuate from the Eaton fire, filing a wrongful death lawsuit. Her family suing Southern California Edison, claiming the power company failed to turn off utilities despite the high wind warning. Southern California Edison not commenting on the lawsuit, but saying our hearts remain with our communities during the devastating fires. The cause of each fire remains under investigation. A State Farm Insurance announcing it will offer insurance renewals, even to some homeowners it planned to previously drop. LA's mayor calling this encouraging news, but hopes that other insurance companies follow suit. Melissa Adon, ABC News, Altadena.